the hour, cometh the man. And today, this great saying is apt for my next guest, Shankar Mahadevan. He's truly turned the tide and won the hearts of the world. The musical genius of Shankar Mahadevan has always been known to India. But today, the world is hooked to Bharat's playlist as India shines at the Grammys. Zakir Hussain and Shankar Mahadevan's supergroup Shakti has won the best global music album for this moment. Many congratulations, Shankar Mahadevan. And is this the moment that you were waiting for?
Yeah, this is the moment, Navika. And this moment is also special because this is the first interview I'm doing with you.
Are you on mute?
No,
okay.
I'm on. Yeah.
Okay,
can you hear me?
All right, can you hear you now? Yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying this is the moment, Navika, very special for all of us. And also this is the moment because the first interview I'm doing with you.
Because I'm your biggest fan and I've rooted for you from Breathless to this moment, it's such a pleasure. It's my fangirl moment. So Shankar Mahadevan, you've made my day and you've made India's day. And when you raise the toast to India, every Indian here, I think we just had 200 cc of blood really increasing in that split second. And what does this mean for India? What does this mean to you personally?
You know, I can see, when I see that our music, our culture, the depth of, especially Indian classical music, when it is being appreciated by some of the greatest musicians of the world in their own, genres, that really gives an adrenaline rush. And, you feel like rooting for your own country and saying that, I'm proud of my country. It's like going and presenting your music to the world. Ki suno yaar, abhi suno. Abhi ye hai hamara desh. So that was the feeling. And it really honestly came out, without even thinking. So, because we had very less time. I thought each of us are going to get at least 40 seconds to speak. They said, all of you put together speak 40 seconds. So I was a little, I was hurrying up things. And then I said, okay, the main important thing is let's root for India. Yeah.
Well, very well said. And India from the heart. 5 of you, Zakir Hussain, the maestro, and we've all grown up, watching him on his tabla. I mean, he's a genius. And then 4 other geniuses come together. Amazing percussionist. There's a violin playing there, and then there is the guitar, and then there is the vocals. And global album, Shankar Mahadevan, classical. I mean, which is your favorite out of the 8 numbers in the album? Which one is your favorite? You just have to sing one for our viewers tonight.
Yeah, of course. I mean, firstly, before that, I'd just like to speak a minute about the 2 maestros, Ustad Zakir Hussain and John McLaughlin ji. These are the founders of Shakti 50 years ago. It's a 50-year-old band, and we have jumped into the bandwagon 25 years back. So this is a cult classic. And this is the first studio recording of this particular group. And one of my favorite songs is a song called Giriraja Sudha, or for that matter, even a song called Bending the Rules, which I composed. So it's the Bending the Rules it's an instrumental kind of thing. So I'll just sing you a little bit of notation and tell you how it goes, okay?
Amazing. Amazing, pure molten gold in your voice. What can I say? Shankar Mahadevan, what was your first exchange with Ustad Zakir Hussain? And you said McLaughlin wasn't quite there. So what were the exchanges between both of these maestros?
You're talking about when I met him first, or when we received the award?
After the award.
Oh my God. What happened was Zakir Bhai had just received another award just before our award. So he was backstage, and nobody sent in to receive a second award. Nobody expected that he'll get one more award then. So we three were there, and then, I spoke, and, you know, he's above all this. He's the word tabla, after Ustad Zakir Hussain, there's a full stop in our country. So he's the ultimate, not only he's taken tabla, the instrument, and he's globalized it, played with every single player in the whole world. And so is McLaughlin. He's played with Miles Davis, who's the father of jazz. And here we are sitting with these amazing maestros on stage. It's truly a blessing.
Truly, I get goosebumps because when I was in college and I'm studying in Pune, I've heard his Jugalbandi with Bhimsen Joshi, Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Kishori Amonkar. I mean, this is Indian culture. This is Indian wealth that we have gathered over the years, and now it's global, and it just makes each Indian so proud. So Shankar Mahadevan, okay, you also dedicated this award to your wife, and you said everything that you write and sing is dedicated to her. So what was your first conversation with her after the award?
2 days before this function, she was supposed to, her bags were packed, her outfits were all made and ready, and she fractured her leg, unfortunately. And she was sitting at home, and there were 20 people in my bedroom in Mumbai watching us live. All my closest family, friends, children, all age group, my mother, all of them, they were watching it. And it was hysteria. All of them were jumping, crying, laughing at the same time because, this moment doesn't come back very often, in the same magnitude. It may happen again, but the first time is the first time. And we spoke, and what can I say? I mean, as I always put it, for me, she is everything, and every note of music is because she exists.
This is just so sweet, and I met you and her at the Pran Pratishtha, and the way you held on together, I think it speaks a lot about the bonding, about the music, and about the orchestra between both of you, and how you are pillars of strength supporting each other. Wonderful, wonderful, and true love, manifesting itself like this is just so pure and so nice to see. But Shankar Mahadevan, tell me your journey. Has it been a tough one? Accolades, how many awards have you got, and which one has been the most special one?
Journey has been a wonderful one, Navika. I was an engineer, actually, a software engineer. And, I'll just tell you a small little info. 40 of my engineering buddies from all over America. I would have been in the US, developing software for some international
Silicon Valley.
40 of my engineering buddies, they got together, they flew in before the award function and already celebrated. We had a party. I said, boss, I'm just nominated. I don't even have. He said, no, this is already a victory. And we had a huge lunch and we celebrated. Can you imagine? That's the love of my engineering community. From there, of course, I started doing jingles with my two partners, Ehsan and Loy, who are the best musicians in the world. And we've been out there, as Shankar, Ehsan, Loy for the last 28 years, creating music for all of you. And we've done reasonably amount of good work. And when we look back at the body of work, it's the body of work that speaks for any artist. When we look back, we say, hey man, it's not bad. We've done but lots more to do. Nothing like we are arriving at the end of our career or anything like that. Lots more to do, lots more collaborations, interesting musical genres, creating new platforms for people to listen to music with depth, good poetry, good melody, good singing, good arrangements, good collaborations between amazing artists is what I want to do in the future.
Absolutely. Sounds fantastic because people like me who are fans and who are always clued into good music are waiting for all the new stuff that you want. Wo Saraswati, I'm completely in awe of that. And I want you to sing the numbers that are closest to your heart, at least 3 of them, because when will I get Shankar Mahadevan unplugged?
Oh, why not? I mean, we can do a nice interview later at some other day, but I'll sing you 2, 3 of my most, I mean, I can't say most, they're all my babies because we have created them, like, literally given birth to these melodies. But yeah, I'll sing you a couple of those, okay? So, मेरे मन ये बता दे तू किस ओर चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू जो है अनकही जो है अनसुनी वो बात क्या है बता मितवा ये खुद से तो ना तू छुपा और आगे और गाऊं
अमेजिंग 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 मैं तो पूरा रात बैठ सकती हूँ यहाँ with you singing.
Okay, before I go, I'll just sing you a very important song. It's a beautiful writing by Prasun Joshi, and it's about our country, okay? देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए सिलसिला ये बाद मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए.
Amazing. You are the pride of India, and Shankar Mahadevan, we salute you. And this one calls for a standing ovation. So here I am, and viewers, I would request each one of you to stand up, and Shankar Mahadevan and his team at Shakti deserve a standing ovation. We are grateful to you for making this beautiful music. We are also thankful and grateful to you all for making India so proud, for putting India
I have
up
never
there
seen a
on the map.
standing ovation on television. This is the first one, I'm telling you.
It is. You deserve this and more. And Shankar Mahadevan, I'm coming back to your studio for a nice long interview with music put in there, because जो म्यूजिक में है वो शायद बातचीत में नहीं है. But kudos to you and congratulations to you and the entire team at Shakti, and Dil Mange More. Maybe next year we want you to prepare something and get us more Grammys and more accolades for India. Thank you very much, Shankar Mahadevan. Thank you for joining me, and Jai Hind.
Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Hind. Thank you.